Hello, and welcome. At some point in your life, you've probably seen a scene in a movie, a TV show, or a documentary. An Inuit person, dressed in heavy fur clothing, standing in front of a small house made entirely of snow. And one question almost always comes to mind. How can anyone live inside a house made of ice? The Arctic is freezing. Snow is freezing. So how could building a house out of snow possibly keep you warm? At first, it sounds completely illogical, but the truth is, it actually makes perfect sense. These houses are not fiction. They are real. They are called igloos, and they are still built today by the Inuit people of the Arctic. Welcome. In this episode, we answer a simple but fascinating question. How can an igloo be warm on the inside when it's made of snow? And before we begin, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. The Arctic region is one of the harshest environments on Earth. Stretching from the northern coasts of North America all the way to northeastern Siberia. Despite the extreme cold and brutal climate, a resilient people have lived there for thousands of years. The Inuit. They are perfectly adapted to this environment, living in harmony with a land where there are no cities, no infrastructure, no signs of modern civilization, only snow, and a very unforgiving way of life. Interestingly, the term Eskimo is not preferred by them. It was historically used to describe outsiders or people who speak a different language, sometimes even associated with eating raw meat. Instead, they prefer the name Inuit, which simply means the people. The Inuit live in regions where winter temperatures can drop to minus 50 degrees Celsius. In such extreme cold, any human needs shelter, a house built from bricks, metal, or wood. But in the Arctic, none of these materials exist. Even trees are almost completely absent, so the people adapted and built their homes from the only material available, snow. For thousands of years, they have constructed snow shelters, known as igloos. But the question remains, how can these icy structures keep them warm? The answer lies in physics. Snow can actually help preserve heat. To understand this, let's look at an animal called the sea otter. Sea otters live in freezing ocean waters, yet they don't have thick skin or heavy fat layers to protect them. So how do they stay warm? The secret is in their fur. Their fur is incredibly dense and soft, trapping tiny pockets of air inside it. And air is an excellent insulator. This trapped air prevents body heat from escaping, allowing the otter to survive in extremely cold temperatures. And here's the key idea. Air is a powerful thermal insulator. So, if you can find snow that contains enough trapped air, it becomes a perfect building material. And that's exactly what the Inuit understand, better than anyone. They recognize different types of snow. In fact, their language contains dozens of words to describe it. One particular type, often called compacted snow, is made of roughly 10% ice and 90% air. This makes it strong, yet highly insulating. When used to build an igloo, it traps heat inside, just like a thermal flask, preventing warmth from escaping through the walls. But that's not all. The design of the igloo itself plays a crucial role. Inside, it is built in levels, a low entrance, a slightly higher area for cooking, and an even higher platform for sleeping. Why? Because warm air rises and cold air sinks. So all the heat from body warmth or a small fire, naturally rises to the upper level, where people rest. Meanwhile, the cold air stays below, combined with the insulating snow walls. This creates a surprisingly warm interior. Temperatures inside an igloo can reach 10, even 15 degrees Celsius. That may still sound cold, but compared to -50 outside, it's incredibly warm. An experienced Inuit builder can construct a small igloo in just 3 hours. Larger ones, suitable for families, may take a day or two. What's remarkable is that even with modern engineering, no one has truly improved on the traditional igloo design. Its dome shape and spiral construction distribute weight evenly and resist strong winds and storms. Simple, efficient, and brilliantly adapted to nature. And now, we have our answer. How can a house made of snow be warm inside? Because snow traps air, and air traps heat. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have a question that keeps you awake at night, write it in the comments. We might answer it in the next episode. See you soon.